hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. They're in the lower tier of the playoff contenders, hanging out at the 7th spot in the Eastern Conference.
And Kevin, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital.
Great. Give them credit. They provided intensity, energy. They gave the offense a tremendous boost.
He got right.
It's if you give them easy shots down low. See who wins that battle, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. That falls. Nice feed that. Down low. Here's Mirotic. Terrific assist.
Confidence.
Johnson with a screen on run. Thomas. That's good.
In this league, than Thomas.
Now here's Rondo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing?
Right side, Thomas. There's the dish to Bradley. To the middle. Charity stripe shot. That's good from Horford on the assist by Bradley. Feeds it to Wade. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Thomas. And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mirotic. The second chance effort. Rondo gets the bucket.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Oh, well, listen, product from where I'm standing, I would definitely think from a motivating point of view, I'd have to go with Doc Rivers.
After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Smart. High, arcing shot, and the layup good by Brown. Payne kicks to Felicio. Marvelous lead pass for Boston. They've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And that one's good. Grant outside. Here's the screen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Brown sets a screen for Smart. Trying his luck deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Now here's Smart. Stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game. And there's Brown. Laverne in the corner. Latre. Offensive rebound. Felicio. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line.
The only hard part of that decision is leaving a place that you really loved for 13 years. I couldn't have left without knowing that it was a place that we were going to stay together and really commit to a process together. And I was sold on that, and I continue to be sold on it.
We continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing?
Such a high percentage from the floor. They're willing to run the offense all the way through.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Laverne is out there with Butler. He's checked in for Cameron Payne. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut.
I mean, when you're feeling it, you got to let it fly, guy.
Butler attacking. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. He kicks it to Thomas. And it's Boston with another. Pass to Zeller. In the corner, Bradley with it. There's the dish to Johnson. In the corner, Bradley with it. 4 on the clock. And Zeller kicks to Thomas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler against Crowder. Lopez. Outside Thomas. Fires from 14. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Very efficient, D.A. Thanks. Johnson the screen. And the wide open shot from Crowder. That one falls. Butler against Crowder. Here's Portis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he is.
Dishes to Carter Williams. Feeds to Lopez. And he lays it straight in. Picked by Horford. Dishes it to Green. Jumper off the screen. Nice jump shot. Good. And here is Mirotic. A 26-point game, and it's Laverne in for Portis. Green kicks to Olynyk, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. 7-footers who can space the floor.
Well, he's a 7-footer now, but he grew up playing guard before he had that late growth spurt. You just don't find.
He set the screen. Here's Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Screen by Olynyk. Green inside the three-point line. Good. And
Thanks, Kevin. Dwayne, is defense where you're going to win this game?
Well, it is. You know, we got to get more stops, and when we get opportunities to get on transition, we got to look up and we got to get the ball up. I think right now we're getting rebounds and we're taking a break. We got to go, man. We got a very deep team. We got to use it. So second half, we're going to look to run a little more.
Yeah, walking it up isn't going to get it done against this team. Thanks, Dwayne. Back to you, Kevin.
Celtics leading by 3 to the inside. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Bradley against Wade. And that one's on target from the wing. To the middle, here's Johnson. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Transition, and a difficult one for college coaches to come to the pros, but Celtics coach Brad Stevens made one of the smoothest. We really respect what he does. His team executes. I'll still watch his Butler tape. Trying to learn some stuff, to be honest with you. High praise indeed, fellas.
He had it fall in poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
Thomas. Now the dish to Olynyk. Bradley passes to Johnson. And Olynyk kicks to Thomas. Sinks the triple. Butler against Crowder. And it's Butler missing.
They have to be happy at least with how they set it up. Most of the time, that's a sure make.
And when you talk about what to feel good knowing that he's one of the cornerstones of your franchise.
Here's Olynyk. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Morrow, the pass to Laverne. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He'd use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Carter Williams drops in the layup for 2.
Post that time.
Here's Thomas. Down it drops through the net.
Oh, he's been huge offensively. I mean, Thomas has it stuck on automatic.
And the basket by Morrow.
Great instincts on the assist. Times that play perfect.
And Tyler Zeller on the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Zeller's got his second bucket.
Well, that's the range you want to shoot it from if you can get there.
Carter Williams dishes to Laverne. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
And finished off by Brown.
Want to see from him every time down the court.
The baseline J. Brown wide open. He fires. That one falls. 1:56 left to play in the third. Here's Felicio, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Defensive side of the floor.
And stolen by Zeller. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Not wasting any time. Outside Thomas. It's deflected. Payne dishes to Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Hey, we're doing so many good things on offense. Keep moving it. Keep looking for it. We just have to challenge as well as we can down here.
And it's Felicio in at the center position. Thomas kicks to Horford. From downtown, that's in there. Thomas with the assist. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Mirotic. Here's Payne. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
That's what I'm talking about. That's just picture-perfect defense there.
Horford the pass to Smart. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Here's Butler. Off the inbound, no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Horford's shot is good.
Been flawless.
Rondo kicks to Portis. And the shot is good. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Even though he has been lost in the shuffle, his team remains in front.
Count it. And Crowder the pass to Thomas. To the left side wing. Smart, wide open, he fired. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. The new rules prohibiting hand checking have opened up the game for players like Isaiah Thomas.
I do. The shifty players like Thomas use their speed and quickness to their advantage.
The 3. And the Bulls get it back. And he comes up with the deuce. It's stolen by Rondo. Lopez outside. Here's Butler. That's in. Back to Thomas. Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. Bradley, no one around him.
Oh, man, his form seems rushed today, like he's trying to get rid of the ball as soon as he gets it. That's why barely anything is going in for him.
Passes it to Portis. He's on target from 8 feet out. Lopez, a screen on Crowder. Off the pick. Outside for Rondo. Sinks the three-pointer. At one point, they led by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Johnson kicks to Olynyk. Shoots from the right block. And off the glass. That one's good. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good by Butler.
A few games, and the basket seems as if it's wide as the ocean.
The baseline J. And Olynyk.
He has no problem in letting it fly. I mean, he makes that shot consistently when he has the room to let it fly.
Great open look there. Johnson outside. Here's Crowder. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A drive by Wade. He feeds it to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
In what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Isaiah Thomas. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Poked away.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Definitely. The ship has sailed on this game.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Al, congrats. Tough game tonight. When do you think you guys really locked in and started taking control of the game?
It all started the second half. We didn't do a good job the first half. We let them hang around. But, at least we reacted better the second half. This is one of those games that we just had to, will our way to win this.
A lot of games like that, you have to kind of just grind out, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.